Good morning guys, and welcome to day 10 of Vlogmas.
Won't let this moment pass us.
I'm up super early this morning. It's now about 10 to 7. I was half awake about 6:30 and I had to get up about 5 minutes ago. Just throwing some clothes on. I'm going to do my hair in a minute once Jen's done in the bathroom. I've got to get out by 1:30 to get to the garage, which is about half an hour drive away. It's quite a trek, to be fair. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so tired still. Oh, my hair's a mess. Right, I'm hungry and thirsty. I'm going to get something to eat before it's too late. It's now 7:20 AM, just for clarification here guys. And look how dark it is. Now, it'll look quite a bit lighter on the screen than it actually is. There we go, that's a bit better, that's more like it. It still looks quite light. But that's how dark it is at 7:20. Just about to head off my trip to the mechanics. And I've got Smooth Christmas playing. So all the way there, I can be Christmased out. And then all the way back, I'm probably well on there. Hopefully I don't find anything else wrong with the car. But this is going to be one expensive trip. Made it back from the garage and I'm quite happy. What was that? Grumble at me. I'm quite happy. I was expecting, I was quoted 340 quid, 370 quid, 370 quid I think it was, for both my back brake systems to be replaced. And when I was about to pay, they said, oh no, it's only 170 quid, I think it was 160 quid, because apparently the discs didn't need replacing, just the brake pads. So that's good, I'm really happy. Took it to an independent garage and they, you know, you trust that they're going to do the job properly and what have you. It's a BMW Mini Specialist, so I had high hopes. But, you know, I told them to replace the back brake pads and discs and all that sort of stuff. And they even had to go out of the way and order parts in from another garage. Yet they still only replaced what was necessary, informed me of the fact, and only charged me a fraction of the price. So I'm very, very happy. And when I do need those discs putting on, I will be going back to them. Really grateful that they actually were honest. Because sometimes there aren't that many honest people around. And, you know, I told them to do it, so it makes sense I would have done it, even if I didn't need it. But on the way back, I went to the supermarket because I needed some more tea. I've been having Liquorice and Peppermint. Lidl had some in. I don't know if it's any good. I'm going to try it. I've been having the Teapigs one, which I find is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to compare it to this. And there was also these gingerbread assortment. Oh my god, they are amazing. They're all pretty much the same. The little gingerbread shapes. And they've got like a sugar coating on the top and like a chocolatey coating on the bottom. And they're really tasty. It's like a soft spongy gingerbread, but with a bit of a crispness to it. It's strange, almost like stale cake. Really nice spices. Really, really nice spices. I don't know if there'll be any left when Jen gets back. Jen, if you're watching this, sorry. I'm so tired today, I fell asleep on the sofa. Really should have had some lunch at that time, but my head was hurting. I'm so tired now. Fell asleep, woke up, and then still so tired I went up to bed for an hour because I can't stay awake. I'm awake enough to have some dinner, some lunch. So I'll eat lunch, have a drink of coffee, see how I feel. Otherwise, I really might have to go back to bed. But if I do, please don't tell Jen. She won't be happy. It's our little secret. If I do, it's our little secret, alright? But these peppermint and licorice drink from Lidl. It was Lidl I went to. It was okay. It's nowhere near as good as Teapigs, because that's what I've been drinking for so long. That's kind of where my baseline's at. So I was only ever going to be comparing them to Teapigs. But if you haven't had those, I guess it's probably quite a tasty drink. It was more pepperminty than Liquorice. I much prefer the licoriciness of the one from Teapigs, so I'd recommend going for that one. Between the two, I can't remember how much the Teapigs one was. That was about £1.60 I think, and you get 15 in a bag. Right, Lego Advent Calendar, what day are we on? 10, day 10. Hopefully when I wake up, I'll be a bit more cheerful. I'm just exhausted. We have another dude. Oh, it's a stormtrooper this time. No. This is quite difficult with the camera in my hand. You know, if you guys fancy helping me one day, by all means, reach through and maybe hold the camera while I do the rest. Okay. Oh, this one's better than the other ones. So this one's more like the Lego, characters I'm used to. Ah, I'm trying to stick his head on, but it's not working. Oh, come on. Okay, right. So at the moment, I have 3 Lego characters in this kit. Right, these are the first 2 that I got, but the legs don't move. And I was like, I'm sure when I had Lego character when I was younger, the legs could move, so you could sit them down. But again, the legs don't move; it can't sit down. But the Stormtrooper, but he has movable legs, so he can sit down. I wasn't sure if I was going crazy and whether I was imagining that Lego characters had kind of like movable legs that could sit down. But it turns out they do. It was just the first 2 didn't. So I'm getting a pretty good collection here. I don't even know if Jen's seen most of these because she's not been around to open them. And this is the state of affairs with all the characters and models and stuff. It is pretty cool. Oh, my soup's getting a bit bubbly. It is pretty cool, and I gotta say, it's probably one of the more fun advent calendars I've ever had, even as a kid. I used to just get chocolate and stuff. Who says you're too old for Lego? I don't know. I've decided to try cinnamon in my coffee again. Yesterday I put half a stick in and it was a bit too much. So this time I'm only going to put 1/4 of a stick in. Can you smell that? No, I'm pretty sure you can't smell that. If you can, you got a really good nose. It does smell good. But then again, when I brewed it yesterday, it smelled really good. It's just the taste of it wasn't particularly great. I'm also going to put a little bit of sugar in this time to try and hopefully sweeten up, because it's a bit dry as well yesterday. Coffee with 1/4 of a stick of cinnamon and a little bit of sugar was way better than last time. Not quite as pungent, smelled just as good. I would definitely recommend that. Very Christmassy. I liked it for being Christmassy. Jen will be home soon. She wants to go, she needs to go meet somebody, give them some money. Sounds like some sort of dodgy deal. Yeah, so we've got to go and meet somebody late at night and give them money. What are you getting in return? I'm going to ask her if she wants to go to the Christmas tree farm near us. It looks like they've got like a Christmas shop, and it might be quite a nice thing to go and have a little look around and just look, see if there's any cool little decorations, and we may be able to get bows. Don't know for a fact, but we may. Hopefully she's not too long. I should really change the battery in case we do go. Look at this mood lighting. Ooh. Jen got home and I brought her around to the ladies as she needs to pick some money up from. I think she's picking up the money rather than giving it to her. Oh, didn't know if she was in then. She said 6 o'clock and we're a bit early. But she's in, the door's open, she's gone. Now, it is 10 to 6. I wonder how long I'm gonna have to sit here waiting, because I've done this before, and although we were in a rush and we needed to go straight away, and all she needed to do was go, thank you, it still took about 20 minutes. So I'm not convinced that I'm gonna be out of here pretty quick. I think it might take a while, but the lady she's gone to see, she's got loads of pretty lights around the front of the house. Do you want to see? There we go. That tree's hers with loads of lights in, and that house there is hers. And the lights run all the way along there, and then kind of this bit of brickwork here, this is their garage, and it runs all the way along the garage too. It's really pretty. I wish I had the time and effort and such a pretty house to justify doing that too, but that house is huge. I don't think I've seen such a big modern house on like a regular housing estate in a very long time. It is massive. Jen says when she goes in it looks beautiful. I've never been in. I fear that if I go in then that's it. There's no reason for anyone to leave at a decent time. We have agreed that we will go to the Christmas, or what was it called? The Christmas... Oh, my mind today, I've not been 100%. The Christmas tree... something or other, I can't remember. Christmas tree farm, that's the word. So we're gonna head there. Christmas, 2 weeks to go, guys. 2 weeks. It's the 10th. Yeah, 2 weeks to go. Now been 4 minutes to go. Thank you, bye. It only took like 2 seconds. 4 minutes. Sat here for 10 minutes now, Jen. More than 10 minutes. No sign of you coming back. Here's to another 10 minutes, I think. Probably.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Look who's back.
Hey, I'm back. I've got loads of cash.
She's back.
I'm back.
She's back.
I'm back.
And it only
go.
took 13 minutes.
Woo, that's good.
It was sarcasm.
Really?
All you needed to do was go, hi, thanks, bye.
No, because that's not a very nice thing to do. You've got to be pleasant to people.
Oh, that's true, you'd have to be pleasant to people.
Yeah.
But when you've got your husband sat waiting in the car for you, what about being pleasant to him?
I was listening to you, it was only 13 minutes. Do you want me to go
Right,
back?
no. Right, off to
Tree farm.
the tree farm. Oh, I'm really excited, I've been looking forward to this all day.
Great.
Hoping that you'd want to go.
Of course I want to go.
We've already got a
Christmas.
tree. We don't need a Christmas tree,
No,
unless
no,
it's
no,
like a tiny one maybe, I don't know.
No, we don't need a Christmas tree.
Don't need a Christmas tree. What if it's really
Yeah, a
baby one?
wreath.
A baby one in a pot or something.
A wreath.
But I reckon I'll have some cool Christmas eggs.
Cool, let's go and see.
Like traditional ones, maybe even bows.
Bows! There might be bows!
Right, let's go. We're back from the Christmas tree farm and we picked up an ornament. Unfortunately, it did not have any bows. You farted?
Yeah. Don't put that in.
You put it in.
No, you can't.
Why?
Oh.
It's in. Recorded now.
Oh, I thought it didn't happen when you were recording. It was before. It's a Christmas pudding.
No, it's not.
No.
It's not.
That's what it says in the back. Look, Shep, it's this. It's a Father Christmas bauble. Isn't it lovely? I really love him. It goes really well with that tree because that tree is red and gold. And it's Christmassy. And I really like this kind of like Victorian style Father Christmas.
While we were there, they had some animals. They had some turkeys. There was a couple of really big ones. We didn't film that. They had some donkeys that were friggin' miserable. Didn't pay any attention to us. They had reindeer. Two reindeer that were super cute.
They're lovely and so soft.
A couple of them had really big antlers. Sorry, one of the two had really big antlers. It was shoving its head through the fence. I thought it was going to get stuck, but it was really cute. I think they just wanted food off us.
Yeah, they were kind of like when you put your hand out, they were nibbling your fingers, trying to get some sort of reindeer food.
What else was there?
And a pig. No, goats.
There was some goats.
Some goats.
They were okay, but because they got the little horns, they were hard to stroke. Because they had really flat faces. And these little horns that you could only kind of stroke the top of the nose, and they seemed to not like that. But the pig was adorable.
It was lovely.
Okay, I'll set the scene. There's this massive pen, and this little-ish pig, kind of maybe the size of
a small dog.
A small dog, yeah. Over in the corner, and we went over to it, and it turned around and saw us, and it looked like, you know when you get home and you've not seen your dog for a while and it gets so excited and it's like, ah! And it runs over to you wagging its tail. That's exactly what it did. It was so cute. It came over and then I was stroking it and it's like you wouldn't have thought it was a pig, you would have thought it was a dog. And unfortunately, now that makes me not want to eat bacon because I didn't realise how damn cute pigs were. It makes me feel really bad. Every single bacon sandwich I've had makes me feel really bad now.
They're not very nice pigs, that's what it is.
Oh,
only the mean pigs get made into bacon.
Okay, but this pig doesn't?
No, this is a lovely pig. Nice pigs don't be bacon.
But yeah, oh my god, it was so cute.
Or ham or pork.
Yeah, so the reindeer were nice, but the pig was adorable, like super cute. You would so have one instead of a dog if you wanted. I don't know if it would respond to you, but just the way it came running over, almost as if it knew you. It's like, yeah!
Came over to put the bauble on the tree and I realised how heavy the bauble is compared to all our other baubles. It's so bad but that it made the branch dip right down really low. Luckily it's an artificial tree and you can just kind of bend it back up again.
Jen.
Yes!
Want a Sharpie?
Yes, I want to Sharpie it. As this is the first bubble we've got since we've been married, we are going to label it. I'm going to Sharpie it with the year on the bottom, so that when we get more baubles and we get a nice big collection, we'll be able to identify which one came from which year. I labelled the bottom. I'm really pleased with how my handwriting turns out. I was really careful, because who knows how long this is going to have to last.
Failing a little bit with this Christmas side of Vlogmas. We're doing the vlogging, just not much of the massing. Right. We have 2 of our adventure calendars to open.
Yes, that gives us better odds of getting a good one.
Sorry if I keep pulling funny faces, because I was just eating something that stuck in my teeth. Okay, 9th and the 10th we need to open.
Yeah. Watch a new Christmas movie with snacks. We have the snacks.
Does a new Christmas movie mean one we haven't seen before, or something that was released recently?
Something we haven't seen.
Okay.
A new to us Christmas movie.
Okay, cool. So this is the 9th, not the 6th.
Could be either.
No, we opened the 6th already.
Okay.
Okay. This says, use only Christmas mugs for all your drinks for an entire day. So not only have we done this late, we also don't have the entire day to do this. I think I pretty much just use Christmas mugs all day anyway. I don't know about you, Jen.
I haven't used a mug yet.
Not a drink.
I've had water, so I've only used glasses.
So, what we need to do, we need a hot drink in a Christmas mug with snacks and watch a movie tonight. We had our Christmas snacks, we had some coffee with some gingerbread syrup, was it?
It's yummy.
Gingerbread syrup in it. It was a small bottle of the Moaning syrup that Jen was using the other day. And we watched a Christmas movie. It wasn't a typical Christmas movie, it was one that we have not seen before, but it's one we've had knocking around the house for about 3 years now. It's a 3D movie, there's a 2D, was it a separate disc?
Yes. Sir.
Yeah, there's a 2D disc on there as well. But Jen got it a few years ago because we were planning on buying a 3D TV and we never did. What we've just seen is a very Harold and Kumar 3D Christmas, I think it was. Yeah. And that's the official title, something like that anyway. And unfortunately, without having a 3D TV, you lost a lot of the 3D-ness, but it was quite funny because it was very self-conscious about the 3D-ness, so it was very over the top when it was, you know, gratuitous 3D. So it was quite funny having that, but not actually in 3D, but in 2D. So we were making fun of the fact that it was 3D but not in 3D. It was pretty good, but there we go. Don't know how much of that you can see. But you might recognise the dude in the middle too, Neil Patrick Harris. That is for any of you How I Met Your Mother fans. There's not much light in here today.
It's because it's Christmassy.
Yeah.
It's green.
So those of you that were looking forward to yesterday's vlog, unfortunately it has not been uploaded as you, well, it will have by now, but it got uploaded late. I didn't do it today. Not feeling too great like I was telling you earlier, and I just really didn't have the energy to sit in front of a computer for a couple of hours sorting it out. So I decided just to have a day off. The video's done, it just needs editing, so I'll post that tomorrow. So by the time you're watching this, it will be live. So if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. Please like these videos. Jen, do you like these videos?
I like these videos.
Now you need to like these videos and subscribe if you want to see more. And we will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 11.
Yes, 11.
We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Good night. Look who's here!
It's me! Well, I'm out now, but I'm also in now.
It's a nice surprise. It's 10 o'clock at night. She's only just got back. She's been out all night. She's been out all morning. And
yeah.
I gotta say,